All right, guys, welcome back. Turn 27. Okay, as expected, we evacuated this last turn, and then he has returned to reclaim the city. Planetary Alignment. Okay, completes the current research for all players. Well, unfortunately for us, I'm seeing this, which is this is very low research cost. This was only going to take us one more turn, so the could have been a lot better, right? Like, imagine if we had something expensive. Oh, I'm not seeing anything here, but sometimes like this, for instance. Anyways, well, first things first. Let's pop down here. We're in the process of escaping. If you're kind of like just joining us, we raised the city here. This player, Metheldaen, he's the archdruid here in the southwestern corner of the map. He kind of cut us off. We tried to run this way, ran back. We ended up, long story short, we ended up embarking with no problem, and then now we're here. We've disembarked last turn. So we're out. We're out miraculously, and but we still have to get back home. It's a long way to home. I guess we just start here. So isn't this beautiful with the, I don't know, eclipse or planet alignment? Now, these guys are going to, you can, but these are going to get slowed down. They want to go like this. Actually, yeah, oh yeah, it is faster. Okay, so, well, okay, use the cherub. Use the cherub first. We're not going to go back this way because we've already seen here he has good defenders, and then his army was like, could be anywhere in here. Oh, there's the souls. We should just blow these away if they, if they attack us. What's our max like? We should think about that. We can get here at max. Bandits, any bandits that we encounter, it's gonna hurt. How the hell are we gonna get back? We could run through here. Unfortunately, I didn't allocate any people to try to assist them. We've just been waiting here with Shenga. I think down here, there's actually a monster den. Isn't that like this? And it definitely it's turn 27. I mean, this thing should have spawned by now. We can't deal with that. There's no way we can be dealing with that. Ah, fuck. So what? We could try to go this way, and then we just have no idea of how we're gonna. This is blocked here. This is occupied, the inn, so. Like, what? Like, there's just no way. Maybe we stay on surface here. Shenga is, we are planning to bring Shenga this way, I think, maybe. Coming up this way, so maybe we hug back through here. Now my other question is, I mean, there's this, but I don't know the answer to this. This, the souls. Where are they? Oh, they were here, but that's the spawn out of here. Well, Will this thing spawn again as long as these are active, running around still? They haven't been killed, right? So maybe it just won't respawn. Regardless, I think we're okay to move up. I'm kind of yapping here. Okay. Well, I guess we just sit here and then the cherub, bring him back up. And let him sit here with us. We can summon another cherub, but we'll just keep it in the back of your mind. We can always summon this cherub here to assist. Kind of build up some, you know, some more units. Okay, let's get through this. Outpost of Wingistan, Wingstop. They have a quest. Race that this is not going to happen. Yeah, I'm declining that, and we need to buy them out now. We are a bit undefended, though. Where did the spiders go? They're still hanging around here, but they haven't taken us. That's good. The lab just came out here. You know, if this thing spawned, maybe it... Shit, like, do they come back through here? But see, they're going to grow next turn, and then it gets more expensive to buy them out. It's very cheap right now. I think we gotta just do it. What am I going to use this city for? They're both kind of the same in that they both have a lot of production, don't they? I don't know. Do I even bother with this? I kind of feel like no. The only consideration is, as a Theocrat, our tier 4 unit is the Shrine of Smiting. Shrine of Smiting, and it is tagged as a machine, so it gets a, the Flow Rock Quarry has a plus 10 HP buff to machines. I don't know, we're taking too long on that, we'll come back to that. Okay, Martyr here. Well, we're tossing our coin. This is... I think I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, we can do Crusaders, because we got the research in. Well, maybe we do that now. Maybe we can do something with these guys. Maybe we can go clear this crap and start moving this way. Maybe we can even bring them here. We'll see. Yeah. And then toss our... I still want to do a cavalry spam. Somewhere. I mean, yes, we can do it here, but... Well, keep thinking about it. It's kind of a lot to juggle, but... I know we have this, and this gives a buff to cavalry. Free movement, fast healing. I mean, this is great. Imagine having knights, a bunch of, cavalry into knights with high morale and all this. This is a little iffy because this thing could have respawned, and then, imagine we're going to lose this thing. That's a lot of gold to be throwing away. I mean, we could take a chance. 72. Yeah, no, that's... we could just take a chance, I guess. But it's really not, you know, the martyrs, they can't hold it. So, you know, I say take a chance, but by the time the Crusader comes out next turn, he's only going to get here when this thing completes. So in the meantime, we could be taken out. It's just too big of a risk, man. Now we can do this. We have a lot of mana, though. Right, okay, and then... What is this? What is going on here? You know what, guys? Because... Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not what happened. All I know is I think we were cheerful here. We had 600, and now we don't. And it's lowering. We were supposed to grow in 2 turns. Like, what happened here? What did we lose? We lost something. I don't know. It feels really bad, though. We have to leave this in because we need to be using that mana, ideally. Need to be putting that mana somewhere. Same here. Damn, dude, we were cheerful last turn, and I'm not sure where did our happiness go. Oh, you know what? It could have been an evil bonus. It is true. Because the way the game works is there's several tiers of evil and good, right? In going in either direction from 0. So it's like you become slightly evil, then just evil, and then very, or like pure evil or something. So each bracket that you move into gives you that plus 100. So I think we must have lost one of our other ones. Shit. So it kind of hurts. It's kind of like ruining our plan here. I can't toss my coin on this anymore. And then we also lost our production. So we can't... my idea here was to do Crusaders here. Now we can't. Cherub and domain invasion here. Okay, so we've kind of like figured it out. We have a cherub here. I don't want to be picking this up. Right. Okay. So last turn we noticed this. There's buildings here, houses, dwarven houses. So I think his throne city's back in here, in the corner, maybe. So in some regard, we need the cherub here because he could be bringing more forces from here that we don't know about, and then we're not going to be able to deal with it. But I think we can launch an attack. Even though he has more heroes than us, but we outnumber him. We only see out to here. We would have to trespass. We would have to go like, and it would say here too. So something as a player, you will be notified if your domain is trespassed upon, but he'll also be notified that this was occupied. So it gives him information on where we are. It basically tells him that we were over here. It's not exactly a good thing. This mana issue. Well, this is one way to solve it. That's one way to deal with it. What about research? Do we go into this? We could. Evangelist. How much are these? Gotta get a refresh here. 200 and 200. It's a lot. This would have been great. This would be great too. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah. Okay. So that will help us, boost our mana cap. What sucks here is I really can't be coming back here. It's too risky. We're just like bait. We're a nice little snack for these spiders, so don't really want to be risking resources here though. Look at this, guys. Now, the dwelling, but see the border? That is Talion's colors. So he's playing a Tigran rogue. He's vassalized this. But why does it... Oh, this is a little interesting. Did we just learn something about the game? Like, why is it not... It's not telling me that it's his, right? Vassal, it even says here. Vassal. Right? Was that the right... Wait. No. Udranod. Seer Absurd. Well, Seer Absurd is on the surface here. So he's vassalized this. But it looks like he's vassalized this one as well. It's just not telling us yet. I don't know why that is. Like, what? Isn't that bizarre? Where are we going here with this cherub? There's no point to go that way. We should, I think we should pull back this way. Maybe we stand right there. Or maybe we look over here. Maybe he's gonna, like, send a builder or something over this way. Okay, so that's kind of done. mean, it is his colors. Like, this is also a vassal of his, so... You know, we gotta be a little wary here because, you know, what if he gets a crow over this way, right? We're just sitting ducks here. Really don't have a choice, though. We have to be, if we want to be using that mana. I mean, these guys could come here, but then it takes it doubly long to get back here. Well, we could do this. We could do this. Like, this is only 40 gold. Who cares if we lose 40 gold? It's not a big deal. And then do the lab here. And then bring these guys here. We'll try that. We'll try that. Maybe let's get Shenga. Let's get Shenga out of the way here. So we're here. The builder. You know, our gold is, we're not exactly wealthy empire, guys. We don't have a lot of gold. There's some gold here, out this way. Okay, how do we want to fight this? The martyrs should be back here. These guys are out. We're not going to include them. Actually, we should. This guy has resurgence. He's like a hero, at least in the auto combat format. So maybe let's throw him up here, and then the two martyrs in the back here, and then we could even throw Shenga on the flank. I wonder if that's a wise choice. I don't care. Just, we're taking too long. Oh my god, maybe I should have cared, right? What the fuck? Should have just thrown the hero over here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, this guy's out now. I don't know how I feel. Well, the issue here is we wanted to ideally be tunneling here. Now we can't. Like, what? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe these guys are super weak. We're gonna run them over. This guy has the entangling touch. He has this too. But we have this guy. So what it would be Shenga, the knight. this guy. So it's 3. Hmm. 4. 5, 6. 5, 6. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm worried that we're not gonna, like, if the knight gets entangled, then things go bad, and then we're not charging, we're not killing them quickly enough. Fuck. This has been absolute disaster. It's Shenga is too important to be waiting here for like 5. And how long has it been? Like 5 turns? We're not doing much. Feels really bad. Really bad. Well, we could go here. We could clear this thing. It should be cleared if there's going to be a city here. Maybe we do that first, and then by that time the builder, so we get ready to do here. Ah, there's a refugee camp. Hey, this kind of solves our problem, perhaps, but I don't want to be... You don't want to be rushing out there alone. What is this? We should just, like, move up all the way, I think. So move up. I think we're going to be okay, guys. Yeah. Did that go here? What? It didn't go here. What the fuck? Did it go here? I don't know. Frisch Kalden. Guys, the game is so, like... this is one thing I don't like about the game. It sent them here. Because, the game is... It's calculating us as being... We're right beneath this city, right? But in actuality, for them to go here... They would have to, like, come this way up through the cave. It's actually a long distance. But that's not how the game works. Kind of don't like that. We'll just leave it here. Okay, so that's kind of done. This is done. This is... it's kind of a good idea, actually, but... this is the big question here. We're kind of like at the end of the turn, and I don't know what we want to do here. The Cherub. We could find out if he sent a group, like a new army, this way. 1, 2, 4. We could pop like this. 1, 2. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have to stand here. And then we can kind of see. So that's 1, 2, here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 12. Plus, this is 17. 25. I think. 28. So we'll be ending our turn like here, basically. We can bring everyone else up. So we can all stand right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not good enough for these guys. Like, I would want them to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. This is as far as we can get, it looks like. They're not going to be able to make it. Well, we have the builder, though, don't we? We do. No, we got this. We can do this. Am I really considering doing this, though? Can maybe even level this guy up. Well, it's a bit iffy, but probably don't want to be doing that. You know, these guys climb the wall, the infantry, and then this guy flies over. We put all the cavalry. Thastrun has infiltration squads, so we're all just rushing the wall here. But we gotta... I don't really want to summon that here. The reason I want to, though, is so that we know if he brought reinforcements. Because if he did, why am I doing this? It's a waste of time. We should maybe just leave. This guy's okay for the time being. Maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on... What's your name, buddy? Borker. Maybe I'm spending too much on this guy. He's gonna be fine. For now. $25, $28, $31, $34. So here. And we can all stand here, surely. So we can all stand here together, and then we have a builder, we can build a road, and then we can attack. So I don't really need to... Well, the fear is if he... Who knows what he's got? It's turn 27. Maybe he has some good stuff. Don't F around here. Yeah, don't F around. We can go a little bit here. Oh no, give him more of a chance here. We'll do this. Here we go. Well, there's no reinforcements. Should I be like... No, he can see us. Damn, maybe I should have thought about that. Maybe I should have, like... Well, we can always pop up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 12. 15. 18. We can do it. We can do it that way. Then we can come back down next turn and take a peek up here. Oh, it's actually 20. It's actually going to be 20. One, two, three, four, 5 is 15, 18, 23. Do it like that. Okay. Okay, so that's done. So we're gonna bring everyone up here. These guys need it the most, don't they? Not even this guy. Ah, I messed up, kind of. And we have too many anyways. It's only going to be 4. One, two, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just perfect. It's perfect. But it is cutting it close, isn't it? Maybe we move this guy off. Well, one, two, three, four, 5, 6. He's just a bit too slow. Somebody's going to be left out a little bit. Now we start building road. Now, if this player, this is sswdidi, if he's explored over here, he's going to see the road in the fog. He's going to see this road. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he got a drone out this way. It seems a little unlikely, but it is possible. We want to ideally be buffing ourselves with this. Yes. If I built the road here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too much. The builder needs to be as far up as possible, so it needs to be end its turn here. So we're here, and then now we got to decide, like, those guys can only get there. Don't move these. I'd like to. We need to be buffing now to save move points if we can. If we can manage it. It's kind of annoying though. These guys can get it very easily. These two are what needs it. The humans. Thastrun, bring Thastrun back. Don't move them yet, because they lock up the stack. Don't want to do that. They're not going to be able to use it, because we want to attack next turn, you know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just perfect. It's just barely enough. These are faster now than them. It definitely needs to be them. They need to be here, because we're going to end our turn here. And you, I guess. This guy has more points than anyone else. But then we probably want to... Well, it's not going to happen. We can't do it. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to get this buff. Yeah. Go ahead and buff. Go ahead and... Now they can move up. Negative morale penalties. Well, you know what? That must also work on, like, enemy spells, like debuffs, right? So it's actually not bad to take it with him. Yeah, or the boar, for that matter. These guys are just not... It's not going to happen for them. So... 1, 4, and 8, that's too much. Ah, shit, we're disjointed here if I take with this guy. No. It's not going to happen for this guy either. One, 2, 3, 4 for this guy. Everyone else is fine. But the triangle needs to be here in the worst case scenario. I think we're okay, but like it does need to be that way. So not you. Put all of these guys, the slowest people should be moving up if they can. That's just better. And then... oh, this is fine. And then you and you here. Okay, so we're done. We finished. So we all stand here. Any points, any items, like, we can also do it next turn, but it's going to be one of these. Probably the HP. Well, we should have, can we still do it? Yeah, we can kind of manage. Move here, move you here. Let's like distribute items. Armor pierce, Slayer. Well, you have infiltration, but you already have armor piercing, don't you? Yes, so... But not Hero Slayer. +1 melee. Hero Slayer, I mean, that's all we're fighting against, isn't it? Even though Thastrun has wall climbing, you know? He's going over the wall. We're giving this to him, so drop it. What are these? +2 and Blight. Barons. This is better. Fire Protect. This is for you. Now this thing, True Sight, Resistance, Vision. Well, Resistance. Yeah, maybe we should give all this to him. Resistance. Give all this to him, because he's going to climb the wall. This. I mean, we hope. It's a good chance. Okay. Now the drawback here is if we somehow lose this, we're going to lose all those items. The only items you keep are on your hero, or sorry, your leader, because she's going to respawn. Break control. Well, you know, they do have a charm, if I'm not mistaken, so... Maybe we take these, though. Let's kind of wait. I'm not too worried yet, but we'll hold off on that one. And just move back. Okay, we're done. We're done. These guys, do we get them moving here? Maybe. Maybe we need to get in position. Maybe we actually abandon the whole thing. I think we're okay. Bring these guys this way. Yes, and then spells. Do another cherub. Okay, I think we're done. I think that looks good. Yeah, this is kind of like crap. It kind of has to be done, doesn't it? Because now we're sending these guys here. It's going to be some time before we get back over here. What if we get swooped on by a crow? That would be real bad. We'll do it like that. Okay, guys, yeah, this is kind of... I do like to just double check because the mana, yeah. Ah, this thing, I don't like that. We have some breathing room here. I wish we were cheerful, I really do. So we could toss a coin on this, but... Maybe we do start doing archers, because depending on what happens here, we don't know what... If this is his throne, we don't know what defenders he has. We might not be able to end the game here. In which case, we need to hold here. We need to, like... And archers would be great. Archer spam. Oops. I'm gonna do that. In fact, we could even rush this guy up, but... But we're wide open here. Yeah. We already have some okay spells here. Whoops. Yeah, solve the mana problem. Okay, guys, I think we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you on turn 28.